What's good, y'all? What's up, everybody? Back with another video. What's good? G. Cole, Deanne, Coffee Girl, Bamboo, Truth Virus 16. What's good? Angel Z, Cuts, Brother Cuts, Disambiguation, Fake Mike, Real News. What's good? What's up, everybody? And Purple Beats on the beat. Shout out to all you guys just going live real quick. It's good, Millie, Cody. Shout out to Zach putting in the work. And I just figured I'd just go live real quick. Well, I got a little bit of time. This ain't gonna be long at all. As you can see from the photo, Zach met with Sandra Bland's mom. She met him, and I'm just putting this video up, and I'm sure he'll, talk about it. And very interesting. I mean, I won't go too far in depth with it, but it's just interesting. So, just putting it out there to let it be known, and showing Zach some love, and whatever it may be. But also in the news, the Texas elementary school shooting, which is going to be, it's pretty big. I mean, it's big because it's Texas and it's 14 children. That is going to be taking over the news for the next couple weeks. It's kind of going to put the Buffalo shooting on the back burner. Just strange. Just very strange. Very strange events. Like I said, I didn't look into it. I just saw a school shooting, so yep, exactly, Truth Virus. Exactly. What's good, Freedom? Exactly what I thought. TV is I mean, they're ramping this shit up big time. They're ramping it up. So beautiful sunset here in Rochester, New York. Beautiful sunset. But yeah, these things are ratcheting up. Like I said, we don't know the details of this one, but good possibility it'll be the same old. They come out with the shooting, active shooter incident, it's called. This one, I'm not no dummy, but this one is updated from 8:40 p.m. So 2 minutes ago. It says death toll in Texas elementary school shooting rises to 18 children and 2 adults killed. So would be, I mean, that would be 20, not 18. I mean, why are they breaking it down? Because they gotta beat it in your head that it's children. But that's the latest. 18-year-old kid. Okay, I didn't even look into it. I'm doing it right now. So it rose to 20. So 20 dead. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't even look into it yet, but I find this one very hard to believe. Like I said, the photo of the 18-year-olds, oh God, it has to be Salvador Ramos. Is he like Mexican or some shit? Or are these those people they snuck in the border? You know, I just got done talking about this. You know? Are these the people they're gonna have just doing this shit? You know, it's fucking scary now because, you know, knowing what you know about China, you know goddamn well these motherfuckers ain't got no money. So they just like, fuck it, they ain't got money to pay all these people and do all this shit, so they might just be going in and actually doing this. If it is, it's we're at war, guys. We're at war, you know, if it is. But I'm just looking at this photo, and this does look like, you know, it could be one of those border, you know. Let's see, does he got a manifesto? Does anybody know does he got a manifesto? I mean, you'll know by parents, and, you know, the teacher is a very pretty lady. Eva Morales was killed at Robb Elementary School in Valid, Texas. So it said it had 15 students were being treated in the hospital's emergency department in the wake of the incidents. 2 patients were transferred to San Antonio for treatment, while a third was pending transfer, the hospital said. 45-year-old was also hospitalized. He was grazed by a bullet. Dad searches for 10-year-old daughter at funeral home after Texas school shooting. This is some weird shit already, guys. So it's up to 18 dead. A number of shooting victims are children of Customs and Border Patrol agents. That's even more interesting, guys. Wow. There is an active shooter at Robb Elementary. Law enforcement is on site. Your cooperation needed at this time. By not visiting this campus, as soon as we get more information, it will be shared. So this is what they're talking about. Yeah, this is interesting, for real. I wonder if FBI will be near. The Houston Field Division of Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, and is supposed to offset it, assisting in the investigation. Baxter County Sheriff Office and San Antonio Police Department are sending aid, and the FBI is responding. The Department of Homeland Security has been briefed on the situation, and the agency is actively coordinating with federal, state, and local partners. Man, do we got enough agencies? I mean, what happened to police? I mean, police have the same things everybody else has. They get on scene first. You know, you have all these other agencies involved. Like, for what? It's just overkill of just men standing around doing absolutely fucking nothing. You know? The National Counterterrorism Operations Center believes there is no known terrorism nexus at this time, according to law enforcement bulletin. So Then you got a politician, Senator Chris Murphy, demands answers from senators following Texas. Like, they fucking kidding me. What are you demanding answers from the Senate? What are they going to provide you with? All right? Let's just say everything happened as this. What are y'all going to provide us with? A society that y'all created and built? All right? Y'all created and built this way of thought. All right? Let's break it on down. I mean, what the fuck is they gonna? What is a senator gonna do? You know, that's the painting the picture that is gonna get all the sheep to. We need gun control. You know. So, number of mass shootings in the U.S. You know who's number one? Illinois. New York ain't far off than California and Texas. So they're showing me an epidemic. You know. Yeah, I know they've been all over the place because that's just what they do, man. This is sick, man. Senator Chris Murphy begs for gun compromise after Texas school shooting. Of course he does. He's begging. This motherfucker is begging instead of doing what? I mean, it says Connecticut U.S. Senator, of course, Chris Murphy, who came to Congress representing good old Sandy Beach. Good old Sandy Beach. And begged his colleagues to finally pass legislation that addresses the nation's continuing gun violence problem as the country's latest school shooting unfolded Tuesday in Balad, Texas. You know? So, you know, take it with a, you know, I'm sure there will be videos out and we'll all see if, you know, all this adds up. We'll see if it all passes the smell test, you know. It's kind of like, all right, we got to get off of this Buffalo shit, you know. So, very strange. And they got another one, but they got the shit, they got the pedal to the wall. All right? Because we got monkeypox. We got monkeypox to be worried about. And they said you can catch that shit from bed sheets. Goodbye, hotels and Airbnbs. Huh. Prepare for the shutdown. So, okay, Jared. That's dope if you can make it up tomorrow. That'll be real dope. You know? Let's see if he has a manifesto. Let's see where he's from. Be a lot more to come on that. Yeah. This is what time it is, guys. The land of the motherfucking, the land of crazies, man. And, you know, if it wasn't, you know, if these motherfuckers actually doing this shit now before we know what they were doing and now they're actually doing the shit, that's fucked up. We got some serious issues. You know? Yeah, I see that. He was Spanish and I know what I've seen coming through that border. So, you know, so, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. 1 second. I'm doing something. Give me 1 second, guys. So, yeah. him as a story as a victim there. I mean, another 18-year-old. What are they plotting, guys? What are they plotting? What are they plotting? Because we know it ain't gun control. They're gonna they'll keep doing these little regulations and this and that. But let's keep it real. Guns are. That's what they want you to think. They want you to think it's about gun control. That's why the first thing they come out and screaming gun control, gun control. We gotta look beneath the gun control. They've been trying gun control for how long? They slowly has gotten some things, but people gonna get guns. People got guns. All right, there's too many guns on the streets. All right, it ain't. It's no matter how much gun control they put out, there's more and more guns in people's hands. All right. No, I mean, come on. They make money off of selling guns. They make money off of it. There's more guns. We're a gun culture. There's more guns now than ever. And as these things happen, guess what? More guns get sold. You think the opposite. We can't think like that. When this happens, gun sales go up. Okay? So, obviously, the objective is not taking no goddamn guns. They not coming to get no guns. What's the other objective? That's what you got to be looking at. We got to read between the lines. Gun control, first thing, that's what they want you to think. We got to look under. What's the agenda? Okay? This one is some type of, it still fits the Buffalo, 18-year-old. All right, I don't know the whole story. 18-year-old, radicalized. Okay? What could they be doing? What did they weaken? They weakened. All right, now this has been going on for 3 years. What have they been doing for 3 years? Running this propaganda. All right? Creating new TV shows, movies, and video games. Okay? Targeting these young kids on social media that been home. All right? They've been stressing out. Okay? And honestly, at this point, they may be raising, these little shooters. And, when they need them, hey, man, MK Ultra is a real thing. Mind control is a real thing. And they use them to actually do these things. So now it turned from the good old Muslim terrorist to the 18-year-old kid. The 18-year-old kids. Like what is going on here? Because now this is two kids the same age. They're pointing to that age group for something. Damn, they just straight ran that light. So that's what I'm looking at. And as the days go by, things will add up. We'll match up. And we'll see where it's headed. What's good, Atachi, Smith West? Also it scares people in the, back in the remote learning. They're just getting people ready. Like, this is just little things that are just getting you ready, getting people tired. You know what? I'm scared to send my kid to school. All these things are adding up. I mean, yeah, you can say gun, but no. That's just a piece. That's along with the long-term agenda. Like 10, it's like, that's some of it, but not all of it. So, it's crazy. But, I was trying to just go live. I think Zach was supposed to go live, but I don't know if he is or not. But I was going to stick around until he did. Well, I had to So, but yeah, he did meet Sandra Bland's mom, which was a very and strange thing. But we put it out there in the public. You know, so I should have asked Zach if I could talk about it or not. So, what's good, Angel Baby? Shout out to Angel Baby. She is in Chicago. She's gonna go pound pavement in Chicago for about a week. She got to one of Zach's accounts, so no, I'm just playing. We got to get all over the nation. But Robocops, yeah, yep. I already know it's gonna be in front of grocery stores. The food supply getting scarce, so to say. Military will be in charge of that. Police officers will be in charge of that. You and schools, we already know they need police in the schools. Why do they need police in the schools? Well, it's simple. To keep the fucking parents out. You know, that's all that's for. Meanwhile, they're teaching the kids to hate the police. How does this work? Crazy. Yeah, Elk Line Organic Fanatic. I got school age kids. Ain't not one of them in school. They're all homeschooled. You got to see the train coming a long time ago and prepare. And I went through hell. To do mine, I don't give a fuck. Nobody could tell me shit about homeschooling no kid. Nobody could tell me nothing about homeschooling no damn kid. Okay. 1 second. Nobody can tell me nothing about homeschooling no kids and how hard it is, and you got to make fucking sacrifices, man. I went through hell for about fucking 3-4 years. Hell. So nobody could tell me not a goddamn thing about no goddamn how hard it is to homeschool your fucking kids. I went through literal hell. I mean, if you're with somebody that's together, y'all should figure this shit out and do it. Didn't have that pleasure. I had to battle with a motherfucker, and I went through literal hell. I'm talking hell. You know? So, hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. easy. All right, guys. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. But let's go to Purple Beats. Okay, 163 to 38th prime. Thanks, Ben. So, I don't know what I was talking about, but schooling. Nobody can tell me shit about homeschooling because I went through hell to do it. But guess what I did? I did it. And it was hard. But if you believe in your shit, you're gonna go through it. You're gonna go through hell. Walking this path, we gotta go through hell and shit, And I did, CPS is my middle name. You know what I'm saying? I had CPS calling me. They know me. They have, they know they see my name. There's not going to be any talking no more. They'll do one talk and then that's it. But, tough, but, you got to look at the world we in. Not only that, you got fucking this sleeper cell shooter shit going on or whatever the fuck's going on, or just crazy 18-year-olds who are radicalized, like we possible. And then you got all the other bullshit. You got all the crazy nonsense, and then the shit they're teaching. Nobody should have a fucking kid in this damn school right now, unless it's a private school or a Catholic school or something like that. But when these public schools, no. And I don't want to hear, oh no, my school's different. It ain't. Okay, the only thing is different, you're different. So you need to get your fucking kids out of there. So, and at some point they're gonna be going after people who homeschool for some reason. They're gonna figure some shit out to, or it might be too many people doing it, and as long as they get their bag, they don't care. Hey, you got to do this program. We still gonna get our bag. Still gonna get their money for education. But we at a breaking point, man. We really are at a breaking point. There's no turning back. All right, this is a one-way motherfucker. Once they started this train back in 2020, it was a one-way train. That bitch ain't got no brakes. That motherfucker ain't stopping. It ain't turning around. It'll slow down while it's going up a hill. That bitch ain't got no brakes on it. So when it slows down like this, well, we just going up a hill right now. Yep, we're going up a hill. And guess what we're doing? Because we're going up a hill, we're falling the fuck asleep. We're relaxing. We're chilling. We're having fun like it's, going back to, like we're going to get to a stop. Nope. Once they fucking let that train out the station, shit. It ain't stopping until they get it to where they need to get it. You got the. I'll upload a video later. You got motherfucking Schwab talking that shit, sending big signals. They're literally telling you, bitch, you ain't shit. These motherfuckers are on there telling you ain't nothing weird. We own your life, man. That's what they're telling you on stage. We own you. Whatever we say, you're gonna do it. No matter what, you're gonna do it. We run shit. The stakeholders, the private sector, they running the shit. You ain't shit but our slaves. It is, Kim. Makes you wonder. Get the attention off of Buffalo. I don't know. Get the attention off of Buffalo. Because I don't think that kind of worked out as planned. It's kind of like that didn't fit any narrative. Only thing that it fits is Aaron Salter. That's the only thing I can see that it fits, Aaron Salter. Other than that, it doesn't fit any narrative. It's in the black community. You can't really put Black Lives Matter there because it was just, you can say white supremacists, radicalized white supremacists, but okay, it's something that happened. It don't even involve police, so you can't even propagate it. You can't really fuel anything off of that. It's kind of like, okay, this didn't really work. And remember, I always told you everything they do is gonna fucking backfire on them. BLM went down there. Y'all see that shit? It's clear, and the energy is clear. They can't mix with even the sleep people. They can't mix, and it was beautiful to see these other people from these other groups, community groups up there. That shit is amazing. That's what's needed. I forgot the name, but they were all had on orange shirts. They had the orange bus, and them some good people right there, man. They really, some good people. And BLM didn't even interact with them because BLM came from Virginia. The people that I just saw, they were from Virginia. So it was really nothing they could push there. And it's kind of like, okay, you see, once you stop seeing the mainstream media, it's like, okay, it's time to wrap this up. That's like they did in Rochester. They couldn't really get the action they wanted. It's like somehow the energy shifted because they was expecting a huge eruption again for the fucking Daniel Prude. But they had some elders in the community came out, kind of like killed the whole vibe. I mean, it was a good vibe. They killed that whole energy. And it was about respect. The community was out there. I seen brothers out there. I'm like, yo, okay, they ain't fucking. I know they're not fucking with no BLM. They just making sure wasn't shit about to happen. See, that's what it is. And I seen Antifa. They was all ready, hiding and shit, getting ready. Ain't nothing happened. They had their book bags, all the shit that they do, they had all with them. Their firecrackers and shit. I peeped it all. And guess what? Everybody said it was the most beautifulest fucking night. And that energy was beautiful that night. That's because real people came out and shifted all that badass energy up out of there. And ain't nothing happened. Not a goddamn thing. And that was one of the best nights. As far as I'm talking about like the energy wise, you can see it and feel it, and I think that's what you've seen there in Buffalo is they couldn't really get the community on board with the bullshit. People was really fucking mourning. People wasn't about that all that hatred shit that they was spitting out. They was just the wrong fucking energy. What the fuck you talking about? Y'all should have linked up with the Hebrew Israelites, because that was, even though that was negative energy, but it was a negative positive energy. Them brothers mean well. They just, they outward instead of inward. Shout out to the Hebrews. I actually enjoyed talking to them, man. And I would do it again. They're my brothers right there. They might not, because we got different views, they say, well, hey, that's what life's about. Different perceptions, different views, different beliefs. Believe whatever the fuck you want to believe in. But them was some good dudes. They doing the right thing. You better believe they doing the right thing. They walking the righteous path, And, and other people in that community are too. There's a lot of single people, walking up to Zach, thanking him, understand what's going on, It's really, it's beautiful, man. It really is beautiful. So, again, shout out to Zach, man, putting in all this work, man. Y'all should really be thanking this brother. If you can donate something to the brother, donate something to him, man. It's not about money, but, it costs money to do this work. He working. You think if he was working a job, he could do this? So people should donate, Don't hate, donate. Donate to Zach. Shit, he's thinking about doing a beeline to Texas. I'm like, Zach, you're about to be alone in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And that's crossing his mind. He's like, shit, I should go to Texas. It's kind of on the way home. He's really that's how Zach is real, because he's really thinking Texas is on the way home. You know what I'm saying? It is, because you're going west, but you're going way south. You're flying. So it's actually going to be a lot faster. But he's actually, I know his brain is pondering going to Texas. And I honestly think, hell, that ain't a bad idea. The job here is pretty much done. You can hop on a flight tomorrow and you could hop on a flight tomorrow, and you in Texas tomorrow, and ride out the rest of the days in Texas, and bring more people out in Texas, and get the word out. You know, and look who's back there, Angel. You know what I'm saying? So, I might talk to like, yo, your job is here is done, man. You did it. You came. You saw. You brought the energy. You get your ass to Texas. And matter of fact, I'm gonna call him up, man. He'll get some rest on the way. Why don't y'all hit him in hit his PayPal. Say go to Texas. Let's all do that. I'll do it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say, yo, go to Texas, man. Yo, I'll put his PayPal link on my channel, and y'all donate something. Donate $1. Donate whatever you want to donate. And yo, go to Texas. I would like to see that. And you got a whole team down there ready to go. Whatever y'all get down there, ask questions. The same shit. Get down there, ask questions about the thing with logic and reasoning. No crazy shit like, yo, like, look, does this make any sense? Does this make any sense? Does that make any sense? Especially it's fresh right now, and I don't know what's going to convene down there, but I don't even know where it's at, but shit. Just go down there and check out the scene. Does it make sense? Is it linked up with the numbers? Zach has PayPal, Venmo. I don't know what else he got, but we can find out. Don't take long to find out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask him if he's busy right now.
With Craig and Hollis, and also another gentleman came
tomorrow and the rest of the days. But I mean, I think was it pondering in your mind to go to Texas?
Go to Texas.
I said, was it pondering in your mind to go to Texas at all?
Because of what just happened today?
Yeah.
Well, I would like to do it, but it's not going to happen, man. Because sweet lady if I do that. So.
Yeah, because you got how many more days here, and then a flight there would only be a few hours. I was telling people like, look, donate some money, and then maybe he'll think about going there for at least a day or two, and then fly home. Instead of because your job. Look, your job here is done after tonight, technically. You did good work, and so I was just telling them on the stream. I just telling them because we're still live that, hey, go to Texas, and then they're all like, yeah, come to Texas. Angel's like, come to Texas, and and I don't know, maybe you'll think about it. So.
Well, the thing is, the plan with Craig and Hollis, I'm hanging out with them, but they got held up a little bit, so it was too dark because we want to go around and film and just show the rest of the city. So we're gonna do it tomorrow instead when it's more light.
Oh, okay.
So I got to do that with them, but. And the thing about the school is I try to do that up. You can't get anywhere near anything when it's at the school. They have the whole thing shut down. All over. It's going to be the same scene it was at that Marysville Pilchuck High School. So.
Okay. Well, if it crosses your mind, I told the people like, hey, you let him know on his stream when he's live next. So. Maybe he'll do it. If you get another.
Yeah, you know what? The thing is, though, even though Sweet Lady's not crazy about this, like she's been good when I'm talking to her, and she's seen like the successes, and she liked the little interview with the girl and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you must have said somebody just gave me a super chat right now.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
I know you must have just done that.
Yeah, I told him, hey, if you want him to go to Texas, donate. You know what I mean? Donate.
Well, I'll talk to Sweet Lady when I get back. 'Cause I'm gonna be back in 2 days, and it'll still be fresh down there. So it's a little tiny town, though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe spend a day there on the way home, or something like that. Because you're flying so faster. So
think about it now that you dropped the idea. So
yeah, well, a lot of people know about it. So. I'll let you get back with them, and let me know how it goes later, all right?
Okay, and you're planning to coming out here tomorrow?
Yeah, yep.
What time are you looking tomorrow?
That I don't know. It'd be early. Well, not like the dawn early, but like 10, 11-ish. That's early for me.
Perfect.
All right.
All right.
All right. Yep. Bye. All right, guys. You I don't know if you heard the conversation, but that probably means he's gonna. So, shout out to all you guys showing the love. Might just cash app them, and yeah, be interesting. So, everybody works as a team, one big giant fucking family. One big fucking family. And that's what we gotta realize, man. We closer than we think. How the fuck we all run around? We all ain't got no goddamn family. Most of us ain't got nobody. We're just fucking, we woke up and we tried to wake them up, and then we ended up fucking by ourselves, pretty much. So, we family at the end of the day, and that's how we treat it, Like when we together, it's like family. We take care of each other, Anybody who came out knows that, like who came out to Buffalo, ride with us, Angel Disambiguation, J-Bud, we all, we family. Shout out to J-Bud, we got a new brother on the team. He's right there in Buffalo, and we all going through the same thing, We all going through the same thing, the break apart of family, all that shit, man. So, we family at the end of the day, man. That's why it's, at this point, getting together, hey. And it's building bonds, building relationships, man. That's really, really what we are doing at the end of the day. Unbeknownst to most of us, I'm telling you, this is future shit that I'm giving you. We doing this because we realize we need to be together. This is why we're doing this. Through all the bullshit, we're doing this because we know we need to be together. You know what I'm saying? In a location where we're our family again, our soul family that's coming together. This is futuristic shit. This is shit that I've known for years and understand well. This, when I came to YouTube, this is what I visioned when I came, but I was thinking way ahead of time. And I didn't know it took all this to get it to this point. It's gonna take a lot more, But that's all that's going on. This is all that's going on. So, shout out to all you guys. Like I said, man, I consider y'all family. When y'all rocking with me, if anybody knows, shit, I treat y'all just like family. Anybody that been with me in person knows that, shit, I'm treating you like family. Like, don't even ask questions. Like, and that's just the way it is. So, hold on, guys. And that's just how it is, man. Hold on, guys. So again, that's what we is. We, like I told y'all, man, we family. And that's all we doing is we gathering up our soul family along all these journeys you see, all the people that you see. Something's going to happen to where it's gonna be a certain point in time where we like, yo, the calling gonna come. And we're gonna be like, yo, this is what it is, man. And people are gonna just drop and go. Those that are gonna come, is gonna go. It's gonna be like, what do they call that shit in the Bible? The rapture. It's gonna be the motherfucking rapture. Those of y'all that believe in the Bible, this is what's happening, man. I don't know how else to explain it, but this is what I know. I feel it. I understand it. And it's the narrow path that only a few find. And that's just my take. So, but again, shout out to all you guys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Like, yo, this shit's crazy. Like we like people can call out numbers and all that shit. That's something that I can't do. I could see the numbers, I notice numbers, but I can't. I just something that I'm not. My energy is something else. And if y'all been rocking out a while, like I've been saying this, and I said it before we went to OKC. After we came back from OC, I said we gonna gather again. I said Zach gonna gather again. It's gonna be before that time, and then boom, here we go. You know what I'm saying? And now it's to a point where shit, it probably gonna happen another time. I mean, I know I gotta get Sweet Lady on board. We're gonna have to start sending a whole lot of love over that way. Like, yo, she gonna have to get her just have her get like some type of something, so we could just say, hey, thank you for letting Zach that, and so it can inspire. Like, wow, I didn't know this many people loved my hubby. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta ask Zach, like, yo, can you make her a message board so we can send her messages? You know what I'm saying? Just her. And, tell her to weed out the trolls and shit. There are going to be some trolls that try to do the shit, but, you got to teach her. She's supposed to be rocking out with the game. You got to be on your side, so she'll be for it, But, and, if another, shout out to Fake Mike Real News, because honestly, at this point, he's got the second largest platform, in this thing right now. And, he would have been up here, but, he'll be up in the next shit, And, yeah, so... But let me read some comments. Let me talk to y'all for a minute before I go in here. Deanne. What's good, Deanne? J Bud. Crack their code. My brother, Truth. Hey, listen, if y'all not subscribed to Truth Virus 16, y'all missing a whole lot, because that is my brother for real. And Truth Virus, you already know. Wherever we go, the brother gonna be right there in the cut, He's going to be right there in the cut. So shout out to Truth Virus 16. Subscribe to his channel. He'll take a lot. He'll make your day better, guaranteed. The city flock is draining my energy bag. Can't wait to get out. Exactly, man. This is where we at, man. It's going to come, man. It's going to come. I'm telling you. When I tell you it's going to come, it must come. And they can have it. Listen, we're not fucking with y'all. We not doing nothing to y'all. Listen, all we trying to do is collect our brothers and sisters from this. That's it. That's all we trying to do. We're trying to wake people up to realize what the fuck is going on. Can we stop it? No. So we need to realize and say, wait a minute. The course has changed. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go over here. We not fucking with y'all. We're not doing nothing. We don't want nothing. We not in your way. You can do all the injections you want to the people. You can do whatever the fuck you want. We done did our job. We spread the message. You know what I'm saying? We over here. You can call us the barbarian. You can label us whatever the fuck you want. You can call us the scum of the earth. You can call us the fucking Ninja Turtles. You can call us the outcast. Whatever you want to call us that. We don't care. We don't play in y'all reality no more. We got our own. All right? And guess what? You know what? We ain't got time to even fuck with y'all. We gonna be learning new shit, and we ain't trying to fuck with y'all. We ain't trying to create no shit outside our. We're not trying to go out of balance with nature. All right, we ain't trying to go out of balance with nature. Fuck what y'all talking about. We gonna harmonize. We gonna rock out, and we gonna keep it at that. So that's all we doing. No, we're not like these other crazy. We're not trying to gun up and like run. We're not doing, no. We ain't fighting for some shit that was never ours any fucking way. Why would the fuck we gonna fight for some shit that was stolen? Like, what? So somebody just robbed your house, and what you gonna do? Somebody robbed your house, or no, robbed your neighbor's house, so we gonna beat the neighbor up with the robber. And that's what we doing. Fuck this shit, man. They can have it. Like this has been stolen. We ain't taking it back. I mean, think about it. You know, how we taking it back? I mean, let's be real. Let's be a realist and stop dreaming. Yeah, we all want people to wake up, but let's get real. Let's break it down. Is it gonna happen? I mean, it's something we can't foretell. But judging by what we see, hell no. So when we out here, all we doing is collecting our soul family. That's it. When people walk up to us, ain't never seen us before, all of a sudden link with us, and they like, yo, this is some real shit. And then start following us and rocking out with us. Psh, guess what we did? You know? That's why motherfuckers been running around with diapers for fucking 3 years. That's why motherfuckers been social distancing. That's why motherfuckers is stay in the house and stay the fuck apart and be scared of everybody, because this is the problem. It's on display right now. The problem is us. We are the fucking virus. It's called shout out to truth virus. Everything has meaning. All right? We're the truth virus. We infect other people with the truth. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's one glimmer of truth, and somebody thinks all the rest is bullshit, but it's one thing we said that sparked them. Like, damn, that makes sense. Fuck. All right. Okay. You know. But when you get to this level of understanding, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm not gonna sound between all of us in the chat, all of us that rock, not everybody, but all of us in this chat. People that's on Zach's string, because let's keep it real, Zach has a lot of followers that are in it for wrong reasons. He knows that, and he's tired of this shit. You know, he's really tired of it. You know, it's the swine. He's tired of the swine. You know, so honestly, you could go deeper in information. Yes, you can go deeper in learning things, but to get to this level of understanding of what this reality is, of what we truly are, and what is going on right now, what needs to be done, I think this is pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty much it. You know, there's other people that already are in, living this way, but they not holding of understanding what's really going on in this fucking world. You know, I think we done kind of got to we keep learning every day, of course, and the knowledge is never stops. But I'm talking about, I think we're at the bottom right now, like the bottom of the pit. You know what I'm saying? Like the barrows, between all of us that be rocking out, from the truth virus to Wise to Zach to all of us, all of us. I can't mention all the names. I think this is where it's at, man. This is where it's at, and it's the pure heart, man. That energy, because when you're out, it's full out. It's full all out witness. Like I'm telling you, this earth plane, this existence, has never seen this energy out like that before. And you can see how infectious it is. It's just like infecting people. People hold this, all right? But on a group basis, on a collective, it is an unseen, man, And that's all we're doing is collecting and collecting. You see a brother, see somebody on camera in trouble from the air and his brother ripped down. I was like, yo, I hope he ain't coming because he called his boy. No, he was for Zach. He came down there to make sure that nobody was even, he literally, and the dude was nowhere around. I would have hated, I wouldn't have wanted no conversation, but what if the dude was still there, because he came down there and straight said, like, yo, I'm down here. I got your back. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that says a lot, man. Like, that's crazy, And just see the energy switch and turn, and see how this energy that when we're out, it maintains itself the whole entire time. And you could see other energies go up and down, and to the point where they can't even hold the shit. You know, the Hebrew Israelite thing was a prime example. They couldn't hold that. They couldn't hold that frequency because it's too much love out there. They seen it was all love, and it broke them down. You know what I'm saying? It broke them down. You know. And shout out to them brothers, man. But it did. It did break them down. You know. It broke them down. So, and then other people in the community, you know, like some people might have saw Zach, white dude, and hating, see him talking shit, and but they mumbling under their breath, and like, oh, his brother. But when they see all the people start coming up to him, talking, you know, then now they want to talk. Now they find it interesting. People overhear them talking to other people. They come in. It's like, yo, this is the infection, man. The seed has been planted, you know. So, you know, let me read some comments, man. Oh yeah, Vice ain't gonna dare cuts. You already know that. Them motherfuckers, yo, the people with that energy, yo, this is what I've witnessed this many times at these protests, man. They are instantly triggered. They're done. They're gone. Those people are the ones that are hard to reach. You know, they're really hard to reach, and they're gonna remove themselves. And that's what you saw. She was like, she wasn't even trying. It wasn't that she wasn't trying to hear the. She could not be in the energy. She could not be in the light. That's what it is. Those that are instantly triggered and do all that shit, they can't, the light does not bend in their mind. They don't have that connection. All right. They're cut off. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't believe that these eclipses and this shit has anything to do with cutting people off, there's people that are cut off. Like there's no light in them people. And this psychopaths know that. That's why they're activating their soldiers, man. There is going to be no fucking military coming in and doing all this other shit. It's going to be us against us. They're going to leave it up to us against us. They and in their mind, they believe that's fair, because at the end of the day, if we don't say shit, they're going to keep doing shit. It's called implied consent. If you don't react, you agree to it. This is what these people that are in power believe. If you don't understand that, look at the laws. All right? If you don't understand that, look at law. Silence is acquiescent. If you respond, you stand a chance. All right? You can fight back. But if you don't say shit, oh, man, you can forget about it. You can kiss your ass goodbye. All right? That's what these people believe in. They believe in implied consent. Everything they do is, we're going to tell you about it. But if you don't say shit, oh, we're going to do it. They're professional rapists. And they're going to tell you they're going to rape you. Oh, yeah, we're going to rape your ass. But, you know, when we do, if you don't say anything while we're doing it, I mean, we're just going to keep on going. And next thing you know, we done took everything you fucking got because you didn't say shit. You know, that's just how they move. You know, it's implied consent, you know. So this is how they move. So that they telling us every fucking thing they're going to do. So if we don't, you know, respond, and it don't have to be, you know, it could be like, okay, they're talking to every fucking body. So they work on a majority rule. So if the majority ain't saying shit, then I need to be looking at the lesser and say, okay, you know, because when they come with that hammer, they coming. They don't want to hear shit. We already seen it. They done stopped their machine. They already know, we can stop this machine. Look, we got away with it. They ain't do shit. Yeah, there was a couple people that was upset. You know, what are they gonna do? We got more people scared, living in fear. We told them to wear a mask. The motherfuckers rode around in the car with it by themselves, alone. You know, these sick psychopaths peering in people's windows, seeing couples wearing masks. I mean, they're doing shit that we ain't even tell them to do. We got this in the bag. Let's go. Look at this shit. They're looking through other psychopath camera TVs that I honestly believe these psychopaths, billionaires, have walls of TV, and all they do is watch us all day. You know, I mean, think like a psychopath. I'm shit. If I was in control of everything, I'm just gonna watch people. So look at that guy. Look at this motherfucker over here. Look at this idiot over here. You know, I mean, this is what they do. I really believe they do that. You know, we're their entertainment. While we're watching them, remember, it's stars. They use the stars. Come on. They call them a star because they want us to look up to them. So what are the stars doing up there? They're looking down at us, watching everything. So I know these sick fucks, like that one movie, watch us. That's what they get off on. All these cameras, yeah, they're for surveillance, but these motherfuckers watch these shits. You know they do. Sick bastards. So, you know. But I'm about to get ready to get off of here. But anyway, shout out to all you guys. Shout out to Truth and Justice for You. Subscribe to their channel. Dizzy Capone. Shout out to you. Leaves of Grass. Kim. Yeah, man. Yep. Yep, exactly. January 6th. Well, I don't know how the fuck they got away with that shit. Angel, baby, shout out to you. Bamboo, Cuts, Brother Cuts, Mateo. Liz, Light Love, shout out to you. Jesse, Groveland, Cody, Eric, Fullerton. I'm in a spaceship. I was talking about people earlier, like, yo, I am in a spaceship. Our cars are our fucking spaceships traveling through the universe, you know. Shout out to Crack Their Code. Wait, what is this? Cracktheircode.org. Oh, you got a website? Okay. I'll shut my stream off. Check out Crack Their Code's website. I'll check it out. Drop it in a comment. Shout out to Truth Virus, J Bud, DN, Swayze, World, Angel Z. Shout out to Angel Z. J Bud, I already said it. Itachi. What else is up on here? I think I don't hit all the names. Keep going back. Alkaline Organic Fanatic. Fake Mike Real News was up on here. Shout out to that brother Dizzy Capone. I already said that. Anthony Izzy. Shout out to all you guys. So Chigozy, shout out to Chigozy, is up in here, sitting in the cut. Subscribe to Chigozy channel. Thank you, Swayze World. Shout out to Purple Beats for keeping that good vibe going. And yeah, man, and I'm gonna leave it at, you know. Shout out to Zach putting in that work right now. He's with some brothers, and you know. Ain't that crazy, man? People talk all that shit about Zach. Oh, he's a racist, and it's just they try to do up, but you know, I mean, come on, man. Let's keep it real. It's you know, I mean, Zach's a straight, you know, we're all brothers. See, that's the thing. When you get down here, there ain't no color, so we don't even get into those color things. But you know, we got to go back because people call them this, but when we're all vibing, I mean, nobody ever sees a fucking color. Everybody treats each other the same. It's the dopest energy in the world. Like, nobody sees a color. We don't look like, oh, black, oh, white, or this or that or whatever anybody is. It's like, yo, all I see is male and female. That's it. We don't see nothing else because we see through that. We see the light. Everybody's emitting light energy, and we all connected to it. And those that don't fit, you know, we feel it because it was people that don't fit in, and it's like, yo, that energy is gonna let you know, like, yo, it's some weird over here, you know. Give it time, and if it breaks, then you know it's real. And if it don't ever break, and it's like, yo, that shit, and it drives you, and then you're gonna have to confront that energy. And once you do, you'll get the truth, because when you confront it, it's gonna come out, you know. And I gotta do a better job of that. I gotta do a better job and stop holding it for so long. I gotta come right off the back, like, yo, I'm about to tell you fresh off the back, like, your shit is way off. I mean, I'm not really feeling you. And, you know, I don't know if it's just me, but, yo, that's just me. I'm just not even feeling you right now. So, You know, it is what it is. I'm about to be over here. And because it was like one that I witnessed that I wasn't really fucking with at all. Like I just was like, yo, I'm dolo. And that was the other day. Was that yesterday? No, yesterday was Monday. That was the other day. So it was just one. I wasn't really messing with him, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100. You know, he just was not, nah. And but it's just, sometimes you got to give it time. It's just not, it's just, but you could feel it like, nah, this, no. I can't explain it. You feel it and you're like, nah, we good. And it's just, that's the beauty about this energy is that, when somebody don't fit in, most 90% of us are going to see it and feel it and be like, yeah, something's off. And we got to learn. If we keep doing this, we got to learn, let's get right to it. That way we nip it in the bud. If it is somebody that really ain't in it for the right reason, you got to step. They get mad or whatever. We ain't going to feed it. We're like, we agreed. We not fucking with you. And that's it. In a nice way. Like, yeah, we're good. Just something just ain't right. I don't know. And they get mad. I mean, that's just what we're going to have to do. It ain't nothing, but if everybody agrees something's wrong and we're gonna sit down and let's conversate and talk more, and then we'll break it down. Because I've observed that, and after talking for a while and vibing, and okay, it kind of subsided. The energy kind of like dwindled down, and whatever it was, it just kind of like fizzled down. Okay, yeah, you're good. But it's some, nah, you already know. Nah, we good. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And that's why it's important, man, to clear your energy pathways, man. That's what it's all about. It's just clearing it out. Because once you clear it out, that shit becomes clear. You know what I'm saying? I'm dying for I'm dying for a stretch of 75 to 80 degrees here, and I'm going on it's fast time for me. Like I'm way overdue. And I need it bad, I really need it bad. It's just, I'm not about to do it and then it goes cold, because it's not going to work. It just don't work like that. It has to be, humid, warm, tropical. I'm waiting for that. And I'm going on my fruit fast, I can't do it. And it's 85 one day and 50 the next. Fuck that. Like, that's a plant. You ever see a plant out in 85, 60, 50 degrees, 40 overnight, the next day that shit is withered, falling over? I'm like, that's how you feel. You're a plant. We are plant-based. A human being is plant-based. So you're going to feel like that plant. And then when the temperature goes up, you lit up again. You flowing like a Christmas tree, Just watch your plants. When the fucking clouds out, the plant dripped over a little bit. The leaves go down like a little bit. But when that sun come up, that bitch perk up. Boom. That's just what we do, So, all right, guys, I gotta go eat. Peace and love, guys. Love y'all. And exactly, truth and justice for you. Summer PsyOps 2022. Love y'all. It's gonna go to private, so it's gonna cut the chat off, but I'll put it in, I will put it in, I'll put it where it needs. I'll put it on private.